Hey all, my name's Dr. Rick Palma. My wife and I have a practice in Leeds, Alabama. We joined AMC in 2010. Just before we opened, we didn't want to try to learn things the hard way. Wanted somebody that could guide us and give us instructions and give us the right direction to be successful. And in the very beginning, I was always very insurance-based. I had a family member that was in the know, when it came to billing and coding and all that kind of stuff. And I figured, well, I don't mind taking insurance. I don't have to worry about the learning curve. I have somebody that can handle that. And it went on like that for a while. And I found that we became very dependent on insurance and dependent on what the insurance paid. And in Alabama, where we are, the reimbursement wasn't awful, but I was beholden to them. I felt shackled. And they don't govern our practice. They don't govern what we do as chiropractors. But it seemed like they started making the rules more and more as time went on. And I finally got tired of having those conversations with patients saying, well, I called my insurance company and they told me this. And what they tell you, what they tell me, and what they pay are usually three different things. And it got old. And for us, ultimately, it was about independence. It was about we wanted to go cash and get out of insurance so we weren't dependent on somebody else reimbursing us. We're providing care to our patients. We're providing excellent care. We're communicating, educating our patients, and we don't believe that we should let an insurance company come in and come between us and start making those decisions for us. So this year, we decided to cut ties with insurance, and the freedom that comes with that is exceptional because you can't replace that, and you don't know it until you experience it. Is it scary? Yeah. There are some unknowns and some things in there that things that I just didn't know. But I knew that I had a solid system. I had a solid way of communicating with a patient, explaining why they needed care. And I want to be that chiropractor, my wife does as well, that people come to because they need help. They're not worried about their insurance. They're not worried about coming in just for what their insurance pays. We wanted to be that chiropractor that people go to. And by taking insurance out of the equation allows us to focus on the patients, less on the billing, less on collections, any of that kind of stuff. And we're 6 months in and we couldn't be happier.